Is this more difficult, this rollout of new tests, than the rollout of the original FCAT?
From what we've seen on the item specs, if you're asking me, I'm assuming are the questions harder?
Or is just the rollout process been more stressful? Or
Well,
in terms of the questions, and because the curriculum's changing as well as the questions. So I feel like it would, I don't know.
I've gone through 3 test rollouts, so you're asking actually a person who's experienced the rollout, the initial rollout of FCAT as the teacher, the rollout of FCAT 2.0 as an administrator, and now this one. The hardest thing about this one is that the rigor of the questions are far beyond what FCAT and FCAT 2.0 were. So you have to teach in a different way. And that does make it more difficult because, of course, you're learning how to teach while you're teaching and making sure that the children are prepared for this. Our county's done some really nice things for us in the last few weeks. They put together some questions that are much like what the item specs show us are the question stems. And they've given us some passages so that the children can practice 1 question a day, which is nice because that doesn't stress out your kids. It just gives them time to practice a little bit and see how they would do on that type of question.
Do you think you were given enough time to implement these changes?
Is there ever enough time? Seriously. I mean, education is full of changes. I've been in it for 26 years and it changes constantly. That's just part of education because we're always trying to make things better for our students and for our